We're doing grain calibration, new load, make sure everything's empty, and then we'll combine and see what we end up with. It is greasy out here, but yeah, this just counts the pounds. Going slow, 3 miles an hour, just take my time. I can feel the combine in the rear end kind of slide to my left. Total dump, it says 10,504 pounds. We'll run that out. We got the scale zeroed out, and we'll see where the scale winds up at. So it was 11,080. That bumped us up a little bit, 139. Without doing that, we can uncheck it and return 137.1. Bring on this proper calibration. It does it to 139. We're not fudging the computer, we're making it more accurate with the scales, and so accuracy matters. This time it just got more accurate in our favor. I always like trying to figure out how they did headlands and how they planted and stuff like that. I've been doing enough for this guy that I know what they did, but some people it's kind of fun to get into, or if they had help for the day, to see. I don't know, it's just kind of a fun little puzzle sometimes. It's so slick here on the hill. I'm better off for this little bit of cleanup because this is where they finish the field. There's a lot of transition and overlap right here. I think I'm better off just to take these 6 rows at a time for a couple rounds, just to make sure I get it clean. It's greasy. I can't believe how greasy it has become. I know it doesn't look like it on the video. It never, on camera, it never looks like it, but it's a pretty hard slope right here. I want to fill the cart from the front to the rear as much as I possibly can. So then, with it being so greasy, and I'm not gonna fill the cart, I don't think. I'll easily get this field on there, and then I'll go empty the cart. I'm not gonna try and keep it up. But I think it's greasy enough out that going on some of them hills, she might scratch and claw a little bit. Oh, got this little area cleaned up. Now let's clean up that little piece on the side of the pole. You can see the soil here where they moved with the planter, you know what I mean? And it's hard to hold line when you're sliding around, but let's clean this little bit up, and then we'll run and empty the cart and keep going. It's worked. There's only 30,000 in there, but that means it's a 43,000 pound cart behind us. The rear is actually doing a really nice job. I thought the rear end would slide around a little more, but no, it did a nice job. Take it easy there, Turbo. It's froze solid enough now that it ain't moving much at all. Or sinking or anything on that ground. Oh, come on, girl. But it's greasy, but you can't stop an 8450. Knock on wood, I've never had this tractor stuck yet. It came close. It came real close. And by the time I got it out of the hole, the clocks were off a couple hours. Just saying. Just saying. An 8450 doesn't drive forwards. It pulls the earth backwards. I don't remember if it's 4 or 5 rows between my tires and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's leave 4 rows between me and the wagons. Let's see. That should be darn close. That high moisture corn, it don't flow much. It don't flow much. Well, wagons are full. Grain cart is one dump from being full. The other empty wagons are quite a ways away from being back here. So it's Sunday. The sun is setting, so it's what, 4:30 or something. So I will just go home and yeah, spend the evening with the wife.